Hi collective, this is Miracle Exist Tarot channel, and well, I got really important downloads, and also I did some tarot on it because it's quite shocking, so I wanted to double check it. And the tarot reading, I tried it, record it, it was erased. Okay, so I can't redo it because I don't remember all the cards that came out. Okay, what I can see here, this is about a divine feminine. Okay, I will be honest with you, this is a divine feminine who is a kind of earth angel who can transform into in a certain body. Okay, and his twin flame is on a dark side. Okay, I mean, well, dark side or not, this is a fucking bitch who doesn't care about anything else but money. Okay, just money. So when his twin flame found out that this earth angel is so special, he had a position at the government where they live. He sold this earth angel out. So what's happened the last 2 years? This earth angel, they practically every time when they could manage to well, during the night or whenever she fall asleep, she was kidnapped. She does not remember because a product was injected that she can't remember anything. Okay, and she couldn't wake up neither because of the product they injected to her. This is something what the government organized. You need to know about these projects because they do it not just with this divine feminine but many. And what they do is they harvest their eggs. Okay, and because her womb was in a really good fertile state, the last 2 years they implanted 4 different fetus in her womb. When the baby gets in a certain maturation in a pregnancy, like 4, 5, 6, 7 months or something like that, but they usually don't let it grow until 6, 7 months because that shows already a big tummy. So the woman would notice it. So usually after, when a baby survived the 3 or 4 months, they have a technology to take the baby out in a way so they can continue the accelerated growing of this baby in laboratory circumstances. Okay, so why are they doing this? Well, the government, or this type of government, over they are conscient of star seeds. Okay, they already maybe work with certain humanoids who was not born on Earth, so they know they exist. We are not alone, and they know that the genes of some humans got mixed up with these. And what's happening, what they do, they record the eggs or the sperm of star seeds, and they're using in a governmental, they call it breeding program, star seed breeding program, or farming or something like that. I don't know. And this divine feminine name is on the list. Okay, so what's happened, this divine feminine goes through all the pregnancy symptoms at first 3 months. She does not understand what's going on because maybe she's even celibate, so doesn't sleep with anyone. And after, when the baby starts growing, I mean, it surely stays alive, 4th, 5th months, especially if you are a divine feminine who's a bit strong. I mean, you have a strong structure, like you're, well, let's be honest, you're a bit fat, like me. They might leave the baby longer because you won't even notice it, and they have less risk to keep the baby alive in laboratory circumstances. So they might leave the baby longer if you have a big tummy, or you are a bit fat, or so if your tummy will grow, you won't notice it because you think that, oh, I put on more weight. Oh no, again. So what's happened is Divine Feminine got pregnant 4 times the last 2 years. Because this fucking idiot shit asshole Twin Flame sold her out. And every time she gets pregnant, the Twin Flame will receive money. Yeah. Yeah, that's how fucking shit is here. Well, I hope, because what I can see that this Divine Feminine is, what came out with the card, is a high priestess. So must be a tarot reader like me, or somebody highly intuitive and knows everything about this Twin Flame. This fucking Twin Flame tried to approach this Divine Feminine, will fuck and kick his fucking ass out of the house or apartment where she lives. That's for sure. On top of that, our government does not want this fucking bitch to approach this Divine Feminine. So there is a kind of protection on a Divine Feminine. I think what's happening, maybe these Twin Flame must have some sexual disease that sexually can give to the Divine Feminine, like HIV or any other sickness, who knows. And the government does not want this Divine Feminine to get infected. So he just fall into his own fucking trap, because it's a kind of protection on the Divine Feminine. Against him, he's blocked. He won't be able to approach the Divine Feminine at all. So he can fuck himself up. A problem is that the Divine Feminine found out this shit program that is going on, because she's not an idiot. Every time she could feel these babies inside her. Because this is a very intuitive person, can feel souls, energies. And this Divine Feminine had already mother and son or daughter relationship with these babies. Because she's very intuitive, she's maybe a medium or a psychic, but really, really good relationship with these babies already in her tummy. And she could feel it when the babies had disappeared. And if she mentioned to someone around her, people say that she's crazy, okay? No, she's not crazy, she was really pregnant. And this government project, because what they want babies, they will accelerate their growing. So they will become an adult in 1 or 2 years, okay? And what will happen is, well, they try to do it with clones, but it does not work with clones. So there's some genetic problem with it. So they decided that they want to breed a kind of army or secret agents, or I don't know, some people who have special capacities, okay? And this Divine Feminine found it out, okay? And what she did is, she has spiritual capacities to be, you can imagine, this is a starseed, an earth angel, she knows certain things. She has the capacity, actually, well, she can transform into a body, and she passes through this to her children, unfortunately. And this body is like very powerful. And that's why the government wanted to have this Divine Feminine, this breeding program. And now that this Divine Feminine found it out, actually what the government does not know, that these Divine Feminine are capable to read DNA without any machine, anything, okay? And capable to do modifications in a DNA. So what's happened is Divine Feminine found this shit out traced down how many children they stole from her. And actually, sometimes she even appeared, in human form, in full form to these children. They are adults now. Most of them are very young, adolescents. And what the government does not know, that this Earth Angel blocked certain things in their gene. And this is a knowledge that even certain aliens does not have. She is capable to block certain part of the genes. These children won't be able to transform into this powerful body because she blocked it. Okay? She knows how dangerous it is, because this powerful body could give capacities that can be used for evil, and that these divine feminists worry about that. So what she did, she traced down these 4 children, who are almost adults now, and totally blocked the DNA. They might will have certain capacities to be a psychic or mediums or things like that, but they won't be able to use ancient knowledge, ancient magic, or, well, technology. They won't remember anything from that. They can't deblock it. It is not possible in this galaxy or any other galaxies. This is really a knowledge that really, a part of source, just a few person know. Okay? They can't do, there is no alien race who can do against this. Okay? They don't know any. Okay? On Earth, only Divine Feminine can do this. And she traced down these kids, and is blocked. They can't transform into this powerful body. It's impossible. And she did that because she does not want that the government use these people or these children for evil purposes. Also, she traced down there is like a sperm bank or egg bank of divine people, like star seeds. And she traced down her name there and looked for it, okay? And there is, she was shocked because the number of eggs that was stolen from her, it's more than 100,000. I don't know how is it possible, but that's what happened. What I could see there in this download. She modified all the eggs genetically. None of them will be transformed into this special body. Okay? The other things what she's doing, she booked for an operation to totally block that she can't get pregnant anymore. Okay? Because she's fucking fed up with this. The problem with this, what the government is doing, is you can't force this on people. Do you understand? If you want to build something useful, something good, you have to get people involved in it. And they will help you. They will give their authorization if they can see that you're doing this for a good purpose. When you do it in fucking secret, that means you want to do something evil with it. So don't worry. They will be fucked up. You will be fucked up, because these divine feminine and divine masculine you're using, they will be pissed off when they will find it out. Simple as fuck. The other thing that this divine feminine is foreseen is this war. Actually, maybe it's the war what I seen also she saw, because I can see many psychics see this war. And the government knows that this woman can stop this, okay? Because she has something she can do and it can be stopped. But instead of asking her to work with them, instead of offering her a job, they're giving that job offer to all kind of incapable shits and they robbing the divine feminine, using her like a shit. And after they get pissed off, if divine feminine get pissed off, well, now divine feminine decided that she gives a fucking shit about this project, the government, and humanity also. So now things will change. She will refuse to work, and she deliberately destroy everything that can help the government or anyone else to fight this enemy. Because she thinks, you need to understand, this is a neutral earth angel. And she is actually working for Source. And Source is always asking this earth angel for a kind of analysis. How shall I put this? Not analyze it. Evaluation of humanity. And this earth angel has authority over a float of cleaners. Okay? To call in case if the humanity will go through an evolution in a way that is too dangerous to stay alive. Okay? And this divine feminine can see that there is really few can be saved, because most of them are dark. More even when people say they are divine, even when people say they are starseeds and earth angel, there is so many evilness inside them, and they can't stop their egoism. And when they smile, they have gifts. They have gifts because they starseed, they awaken, but they are not pure. She can't find this pure human high vibrational intention. It's really, really few. So you can imagine how many milliards of humans on Earth. If she can even find 100,000, well, I say too much. So she's discussed with the Source, and Source decided there will be tests on humanity, and there won't be any help. I mean, even if the Pleiadians decide to help, Source will stop them. Maybe the Pleiadians already knows about this. The human has to deal with this alone. Totally fucking alone. Because of their evilness. Simple as fuck. And especially when they're exploiting a very important earth angel like her. And fucking her up like that. You don't want to piece off an earth angel like that. God, fucking send your hitman. Who the fuck's care? You don't understand. Even if this woman die, she won't really die. You don't understand anything. She can't die, okay? Anyway, the government made the first mistake there, that they didn't want it to offer this job to the divine feminine. Now she is in a state that she gives a fucking shit about the government. She gives a fucking shit about this job offer. Offer to your fucking bottom and shit on yourself. Okay? She's really, really pissed off because of his 4 children was taken away from her. And she was taken as a fool. And also that all the shits that happening in her life, they let this fucking shit asshole Twin Flame be in power to create that for her. When this fucking shit asshole Twin Flame should be already dead. Because of his evilness. This guy does not do any good on Earth. Or anything for humanity. This guy is just destroying. And I'm telling you, this war that it will come up actually was one of the plan of this Twin Flame guy. Okay? He played a main role to fuck up humanity. So this is not the Earth Angel fault that this war is happening. Do not misunderstand, people out there. This is a fault of this fucking shit asshole Twin Flame, who was given a huge power by the government and also other entities like Pleiadians, and he fucked up everything. So you want to be pissed off? No, don't be pissed off with this earth angel. Oh no, honey. He's fixing a problem. She is fixing the problem. This divine feminine earth angel fixing the problem this fucking shit asshole twin flame guy caused. Because it is nothing good came out what he did, but evil, 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 evil. When the earth will be destroyed, I can't tell you, there is just a few will survive, and they have to have extraordinary capacities, like this earth angel. But she won't even wait that long. When she will have the time and a capacity, and she can leave as soon as possible, will go back to her planet and give a fucking shit about Earth. She was sent on this Earth to help humans, and all humans did is undescribable, more than fucking evil. She can discuss with Satan. Satan does not hurt her that much than human did. In her eyes, humans are more evil than Satan itself. And that's why this decision has happened. So I don't know how us humans will deal with this, what the fuck will come. But here, a very important person has been touched unjustly many times, in many unjust way, horroristic way, and tortures and all kind of shit what you can imagine, guys. I don't even want to tell all of it. But what they did to her, and all the fucking rich people who made money from her, now they can enjoy it when we'll all die. All die. Because I'm telling you, Source gave a strict order to any Pleiadians or anyone around the earth. They won't be able to save any humans. They won't have a right to give the possibility that these people can escape. And if they have technology to escape, it does not matter because it will be destroyed. Simple as fuck. You human created your purgatory. So let's see who will survive.